Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. We're going to go ahead and do another Sunflower Land beginner guide where today we're going to talk about chickens and the hen house. I know when I first started the game, I had a lot of questions about this because it was a little confusing to me. So it may be confusing to you also. That's why I wanted to go ahead and put this video out there. Let's start off with the white paper and then we'll actually dive into the game and I'll show you it actually in progress. In order to get the hen house, you need to be at least level 9 to get it. It costs a decent amount when you're building it, but the rewards are pretty good with the chickens and the eggs that they lay. It's another form of getting XP. You have a chance of dropping NFTs, and we'll talk about all those in a little more detail. When you get the hen house, you have the opportunity to go ahead and host 10 chickens in that hen house. There's one way you can go ahead and get more. That's if you go ahead and get this chicken coop NFT, which allows you to extend it up to 15. Each of the chickens is going to cost 2.5 of the in-game tokens. So it's going to cost a significant amount to go ahead and get in there, a total of 25 SFL in order to go ahead and get 10 chickens in there. So it will take some time. Don't expect it to be immediate. But once the chickens are in there, you can go ahead and start using them. They have a number of different, what they show you as far as their emotions. So they have all the hungry, then there's tired and happy. The tired and happy is where you want them to always be, other than when they actually always want them to be ready to hatch. But as long as you're not hungry, and then it's all good. And then they're ready to hatch, and it's 48 hours for them to go ahead and lay the egg. When they do lay the egg, there is a small chance that they could go ahead and drop an NFT. It's 1 out of 1,000, and there's 3 different chickens that they can go ahead and drop as far as mutant chickens go. The speed chicken, which lays eggs faster as far as the egg production goes. The rich gives you extra yields of the eggs, and then the fat chicken, which actually eats usually less of the wheat field in order the wheat feed in order to go ahead and feed them. The one thing that they do caveat in here is that you can only have 1 mutant chicken in your hen house at a time. So if you are lucky enough to get multiple, if you're really lucky with that 1 in 1,000, you can go ahead and either sell or trade the other one that you have. So let's go ahead and jump into the game itself. First of all, in order to go ahead and build it, again, you have to be level 9. You do have the ability to go ahead and build a second one, but it's pretty expensive to do that second one. In order to build the first one, you go over to your little inventory bag, you go over to buildings, and you're going to go down to the hen house. You can see I've already got one built. If I want to build the second one, I need 13 expansions. That's a whole other video that we'll do down the road. But this is where you're going to go ahead and see the hen house as far as where it's built. And then once it's built out there, it's going to look like this, and you can go ahead and click on it, and you have several options here. You see I already have 10. I'm already at my capacity. I don't have the chicken coop NFT, so I can't go to 15. But I have 10. If you want to buy more chickens, you hit the green plus. And like I said, it's going to cost 2.5 SFL in order to go ahead and buy a new one. And if you were lucky enough to get a mutant chicken, you go ahead and you put them here. Again, there's only 1 spot for the mutant chickens. And you can go ahead and put that there. If you get it either lucky enough in game, or if you get it off the secondary market, that's where you place it in there. Once you have your chickens there, you can place them anywhere. You can move them as anywhere you want on this. They can be all the way on the other side if you'd like them to be. I have mine just in a nice little row here, and I have it so I can easily see the motions that they have. You see that they're sleeping right now, or at least 8 of the 10 are sleeping. And you see that 2 of them are ready to hatch. I saved them just for this video so I could go ahead and show the hatching. In order to have them hatch, you just go ahead and click on them. You click on this once and you click on this once. I was not lucky for a mutant chicken, but I did get some eggs. So let's go ahead and click on them again to collect the eggs. And now you see that they're hungry. One of the mistakes that I did early in game, when I wanted to go ahead and feed them, I went over here and I went to here and I clicked on the wheat. It does not let you feed them. This is one of the few things, few items that you have to go through the inventory bag for. If you're planting seeds, you can go that route, but otherwise you have to go through here. You go into the inventory bag, your basket, you click on the wheat. You do need one wheat every 48 hours to go ahead and feed them, and you just click on them, and it feeds him. You see him jumping around, eating that feed, and then he's going to be a happy little chicken for the next 48 hours. Same with this guy. You just got to go through each of them. So the things that you need to know with this is you do need especially for early game, you need a substantial SFL flow and some building supplies or resources to go ahead and build the hen house and get those chickens in general. And then you need a good supply of the wheat. What I do just to keep the wheat flowing, because it's every 48 hours, I usually allot 5 of my spots to wheat. Just my personal preference. If I happen to get some in the daily chest or some other route, then I can go ahead and not do it for a little while. But I usually always have 5 spots, always feeding the wheat and moving that way. I hope this video is helpful. Go ahead in the comments down below. Let me know if you have any questions around the hens, the chickens, the hen house, how to feed them or anything along those lines. But I hope this video helped, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. I'll talk to you later.